Good morning, Dr. Beanspear.
Good morning, my little champs. What brings you here today?
Dr. Beaconspear, we have an activity on Picture Talk in school tomorrow. Emily and I wanted to know what a Picture Talk is all about and if you could help us prepare.
Sure, dear. As the name suggests, Picture Talk is a speaking activity where you talk about what you see in a given picture. Speaking activities help you to express yourselves better. Sometimes we all feel scared to speak in front of others. So, to overcome this fear, we must practice various speaking activities.
Yes, I get very self-conscious when I am asked to speak in front of everyone.
You can get over the fear with practice, my child. Speaking activities help you learn new words, become confident, and improve your communication skills.
Wow, I didn't know speaking activities can be so helpful. But Dr. Beaconspear, are there any rules that we should keep in mind?
Well, not rules, really, but I can surely give you some tips that will help you become good and effective speakers. We should maintain eye contact with the person or persons we are speaking to. We should speak each word properly and clearly. We should speak at a moderate pace, neither too fast nor too slow. We should use voice modulation. We change our tone and pitch to create emphasis where required. We should maintain proper body posture and use gestures wherever required.
Dr. Beaconspear, besides these pointers, I think we must remember to remain silent and keep ourselves on mute when someone else is speaking.
Yes, Emily, that's absolutely correct. And it's very important, too. We must respect the speaker by listening to him or her.
Dr. Beaconspear, we must always applaud the speakers to boost their confidence.
Right, Oliver. For a picture talk activity, we simply have to observe a picture and say something about it. It is like a picture composition in which we describe a picture. The difference is that in a picture talk, the picture is described orally, while in a picture composition, we have to write down our observation. Let me show you a picture, and we will try it. Now, why don't you both observe and say what you see? Oliver, can you tell me about this picture?
I see a park where many children are playing.
Good. What about you, Emily?
Dr. Beaconspear, I see trees, bushes, and flowers in the picture.
That's correct, too. You can talk about whatever you observe in the picture, like the surroundings, the expressions of the children, their clothes, their toys, the animals, the weather.
Is it all right if my description of the picture is different from that of Emily?
Being different, Oliver, is what makes the picture talk an interesting activity, as we hear so many different points of view of the same picture. You must speak grammatically correct sentences like always. Also, there should be a proper flow in your thoughts while you are speaking.
What do you mean by flow in your thoughts?
It means that you start describing the picture in a given direction. The direction could be outwards to inwards, or vice versa. For example, You may start by describing the surroundings and then move to the main things, or the other way around. You could even choose to move left to right, or right to left while describing the picture. The flow may vary depending upon what the picture contains. I hope it's clear now.
Yes, Dr. Beaconspear. Like in the picture we were just describing, we started with the surroundings by talking about what the setting is. Then we moved to talking about how many children there are and what they are doing. Am I right?
Yes, Emily, exactly. If you start describing the park, then talk about a child, then talk about the trees, and then move on to another child, it may get very confusing for the listener. So you must observe the picture, think about what flow you want to follow, and then describe using appropriate vocabulary. Oliver, why don't you continue the picture talk?
Sure, Dr. Beaconspear. Let me give it a try. The picture shows some children playing in a park in the evening. The sun is setting. The park has some trees, grass, and some bushes with flowers. It also has a hedge as the boundary. The swing area has sand and stones. A bird is flying near the swing. A girl is skipping rope. Another girl standing near the swing is talking to her. Two boys are playing soccer on the grass. A boy is playing on the swing. A girl is playing with a toy car on the ground. There is a skipping rope, some balls, and a bucket and spade lying on the ground. Also, there are some more children playing far away.
That was very good. Best of luck for the activity tomorrow. Today, go ahead and describe the picture that will come on the screen at the end of this video to get enough practice. See you soon.
Let's apply. Look at the picture and answer the questions given below to talk about the picture. Where is the family? What are they doing? What are mom and dad doing? You have 30 seconds to answer. The family is in the park. They are having a picnic. Mom and dad are sitting on a mat.